everyone, welcome to the MekaVerse. You heard me right, the MekaVerse. It's a collection of 8,888 unique mechas. It is a generative art NFT project on the Ethereum Blockchain. So they say all the art's original, but we can all pretty much see where they get their basis from. They say they're inspired by Japanese anime. Yeah, so I mean, compared to, let's say, like a CryptoPunk or something else, I mean, they're actually pretty cool looking. Let's take a look at what they have to offer. Each one's supposed to be unique and different, whether it's just different colors or features and whatnot. Looks like they're only from the shoulders up at the moment. I don't know if they have plans to make them into full-size characters, although I do know they have plans for doing 3D printing on models. So let's take a look at the roadmap. Alright, so I mean, launch, quality comes first. They're definitely quality, just not a bunch of pixels. They're 3D models that have to be rendered and whatnot. Being generative, though, I assume that they're automating it somehow in order to produce that many. Cool, yeah, so they eventually want to 3D print and come out with a clothing line. Eco-friendly clothing line. Oh, nice. Alright, so the MekaVerse by the artist. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to collab and create your own mecha. So they're going to team up with some artists, some creative direction. Alright, so the MekaVerse, what involves this multiverse? The Mecha multiverse. Okay, so they want to try to collaborate with people with mecha licenses. Alright, so yeah, someone like Gundam or what's it, that Battle Tech tabletop game, something like that. I mean, there's definitely potential in this, whether you do a trading card game or some type of RPG or something. He goes, there's definitely potential. I mean, great graphics, great concept art. Cool. So I mean, yeah, this project's pretty new. They've been out for a couple months. Right now they're doing some type of raffle. I couldn't figure it out. It reset like once or twice already, that timer. But yeah, so look at their Twitter. I mean, we got almost 250,000 followers. Same thing on Discord. Just completely packed. Huge community. Great following. Projects are listed on OpenSea, which is good. I mean, that's the premier NFT market pretty much for the Ethereum blockchain. So roadmap Q4. Let's take a look. Alright, the rarity system, I actually have that pulled up. We'll look at it in a second. So it's like the rarity ranking, website update, expanding the team, creating a company, art contest, giveaways, merch, 3D prints, bot companions for the mechs. I saw those. I didn't understand too much on that, but it looked like little R2D2 or Pikachu type thing. Alright. And then, so, I mean, these things are going for a lot. Not as much as like a CryptoPunk or that stupid looking donkey or whatever, but yeah, I mean, this one right here, the OG Deathstone, went for 53 Ethereum. I mean, that's a good little chunk of change. I mean, pretty cool art, though. Pretty cool art. So they kind of got like a Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon type of card going on right now. I mean, like I said, you can make this into a card game. It'd be great, especially with those models. 3D models, so rendering, and if you could add in some animation to them, you know, like to where they can do like the attacks or something. Oh yeah, I'd crush it. Alright, so the rarity tools, these are like the rarest ones, going for around 50 Ethereum or so. I mean, pretty cool. Kind of like these silver ones. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, Lego should sue them. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. I mean, there's a whole line of people who could probably sue them. Lego, Gundam, Battle Battle Mechs. Alright, so look at them on the OpenSea. I mean, we're looking at a floor price of over 1.5 Ethereum. I mean, that's over $6,000 for a full floor price right there. More cool art, cool art. Alright, let's look at some of the trades. So we know that top one was selling for what, 54 Ethereum. These are just some recent ones that happened 2 minutes ago, an hour ago. 1.6, 1.4, 1.8, 2. So definitely a project that's holding its value, or at least riding the hype train right now. We'll see where they take it in the future. All right, well, let us know what you think about the MekaVerse. In my opinion, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're not going for as much as, some of these other ones, CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, the Mutant Ape, Cool Cats, Crypto Toads. I mean, it's probably not going for as much as that, but the artwork is definitely better, definitely a step forward in the right direction. With the NFTs, once they lose that kind of hype train, it's kind of like, what are you going to do with them? And one of the main things that these companies or projects can do is just turn it into some type of game, some type of online game where community members can interact with each other. Yeah, and I'll give them some type of value. All right, well, let us know what you think about the MekaVerse.